Top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors. Are you tired of being jolted awake in the dead of night by a searing, agonizing pain in your leg? That sudden, vice-like grip of a muscle cramp that leaves you breathless and your muscles sore for days. If you're over 60, chances are you know exactly what I'm talking about. But what if I told you that for many, this isn't just a random annoyance? It's a distress signal from your body. Let's look at a sobering fact. A study published in the American Family Physician Journal revealed that up to 60% of adults experience nocturnal leg cramps. That's more than half of us, suffering in silence, often night after night. For many seniors, this isn't just about lost sleep. It's about a growing fear of movement, a loss of mobility, and a decline in the quality of life itself. As a physician with over 30 years specializing in geriatric medicine, I've sat with countless patients who felt trapped by this problem. They've tried everything: stretching, hot pads, questionable supplements, yet the cramps always returned. They weren't just experiencing a simple muscle spasm, they were facing a fundamental imbalance within their bodies. In today's video, we are going to go beyond the surface-level advice. We will uncover the top 3 foods that act as powerful medicine to prevent these cramps. And I'm not just going to tell you what to eat. I'm going to explain why it works, right down to the cellular level. The last category of food we'll discuss is particularly crucial, as it addresses a hidden cause of cramps that is almost always overlooked: chronic inflammation and poor circulation. Before we begin, I want to hear from you. What have you personally tried to combat leg cramps? Type 1 in the comments if you've used supplements or medications, and type 0 if you're exploring natural food-based solutions for the first time. And if you believe that your health is your greatest asset, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to the Senior Health Tips channel. Your engagement helps us reach and help more people just like you. Now let's begin with a food that's a staple in nearly every kitchen, yet its profound benefits for muscle health are often underestimated. Let's talk about eggs. 1. Eggs. The complete muscle and nerve protector. You've probably heard the outdated warnings about eggs and cholesterol. For years, my patients would tell me, "Oh, I can't eat eggs, doctor, my cholesterol." But modern science has largely debunked that myth for most healthy adults. In fact, avoiding eggs could mean you're missing out on one of nature's most perfect packages for muscle and nerve health. Let me tell you about Robert. He was a 78-year-old retired carpenter who came to my clinic with a chief complaint of debilitating leg cramps and a noticeable weakness in his legs. He was struggling to climb stairs and was afraid of falling. This is a classic presentation of age-related muscle loss, a condition we call sarcopenia. His diet was poor. He avoided eggs and red meat, fearing cholesterol. The problem is, when you don't get enough high-quality protein, your body can't repair the daily microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. Over time, this leads to weaker, fatigued muscles that are exquisitely prone to cramping. An egg is a powerhouse in this regard. A single large egg provides about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it has all 9 essential amino acids, the literal building blocks for strong, resilient muscle tissue. We reintroduced eggs into Robert's diet, aiming for 1 a day. It wasn't just about the protein. Eggs contain 2 other critical micronutrients for cramping. First, vitamin D. The yolk is a natural source. You see, your muscles need calcium to contract properly. But your body can't absorb and use calcium effectively without vitamin D. Think of vitamin D as the key that unlocks the door, allowing calcium to get from your gut into your bloodstream and then to your muscles. Without enough vitamin D, you can have what we call a subclinical calcium deficiency, where your muscles become twitchy and irritable, even if your blood calcium levels look normal. For seniors who spend less time in the sun, dietary sources like egg yolks are vital. Second, and perhaps even more importantly, is vitamin B12. I cannot overstate this. Vitamin B12 is essential for maintaining the health of your myelin sheath, the protective, insulating layer around your nerves. When B12 levels are low, which is common in older adults due to decreased absorption, this sheath can degrade. The nerve signals from your brain to your muscles become erratic, like a faulty electrical wire. This can cause the muscle to misfire, leading to sudden, painful spasms. Eggs are one of the most bioavailable sources of B12. For Robert, the combination of high-quality protein, vitamin D, and B12 from daily eggs, alongside other dietary changes, made a world of difference. Within 3 months, his cramps had significantly reduced, and he reported feeling stronger and more stable on his feet. The standard recommendation of 6-7 eggs per week is safe and beneficial for most seniors. If you have kidney disease or specific cholesterol concerns, consult your doctor, but for the majority, an egg a day is a powerful prescription against cramps. 2. Bananas, nature's electrolyte rebalancer. Now let's move on to another humble superstar, the banana. Most people know bananas are good for potassium, but they don't truly understand why that matters so profoundly, especially for seniors. I remember a patient, Elena, an 81-year-old woman who was on medication for high blood pressure, a common diuretic. These water pills are life-saving, but they have a well-known side effect. They flush out potassium from the body. Elena was suffering from relentless nocturnal leg cramps, leaving her exhausted and anxious. Her doctor had told her to eat more bananas, but she didn't take it seriously. Here's what's happening inside your body. Every muscle cell in your body functions like a tiny biological battery. To work correctly, it needs to maintain a delicate balance of sodium and potassium. This is managed by something called the sodium-potassium pump. Potassium needs to be higher inside the cell and sodium higher outside. When your potassium levels drop, a condition called hypokalemia, this pump falters. Your muscle cells become hyperexcitable. They are on a hair trigger, ready to contract at the slightest provocation, and they struggle to relax. This is the root cause of many electrolyte imbalance cramps. A single medium banana contains around 420 milligrams of potassium, about 12% of your daily needs. For someone like Elena, whose medication was actively depleting her potassium, adding 1 to 2 bananas a day was a critical step in restoring this delicate cellular balance. But the magic of bananas doesn't stop there. They also contain 2 other key players. First, magnesium. If potassium helps muscles contract, think of magnesium as the mineral that helps them relax. Magnesium acts as a natural calcium channel blocker. It competes with calcium at the cellular level, preventing the muscle from staying in a contracted, cramped state. Many seniors are deficient in magnesium, and a banana provides a helpful dose, around 32 mg, to aid in this relaxation process. Second, vitamin B6. This vitamin is crucial for the synthesis of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that your nerves use to communicate. It ensures that the signals telling your muscle to relax are transmitted effectively. A banana provides nearly 30% of the daily B6 requirement for seniors. A 2018 study directly linked low vitamin B6 levels with more frequent leg cramps. For Elena, the solution was simple but profound. A banana in her morning oatmeal and sometimes another as an afternoon snack, coupled with plenty of water, helped replenish her electrolytes. Her nocturnal cramps didn't just get better, they disappeared. For seniors, especially those on diuretics, the banana isn't just a fruit, it's a vital tool for maintaining muscular harmony. 3 nuts and seeds. The anti-inflammatory circulatory boosters. Finally, let's talk about the unsung heroes of cramp prevention, nuts and seeds. This is the category that addresses those 2 hidden culprits I mentioned earlier: poor circulation and chronic inflammation. Let me share the story of David, a 72-year-old who was very active. He walked 3 miles every day, but he was frustrated because he would often get painful cramps in his calves hours after his walk. He was hydrating and eating bananas, but the problem persisted. His issue wasn't just a simple electrolyte imbalance. It was twofold. First, walking, while healthy, creates micro-damage and inflammation in the muscles. Second, as we age, our circulation isn't as efficient. His leg muscles weren't getting enough oxygen-rich blood to recover properly, leading to a buildup of metabolic waste products like lactic acid, which contributes to cramping. This is where nuts and seeds come in. They are nutritional powerhouses for tackling these specific problems. Let's start with magnesium. Nuts and seeds are arguably the best natural sources. A single ounce of pumpkin seeds packs a massive 168 mg of magnesium, 40% of your daily needs. An ounce of almonds gives you 77 mg. This high dose of magnesium is essential for muscle relaxation and combating the excitability that leads to cramps. But their real secret weapon lies in their healthy fats and antioxidants. Walnuts and flax seeds are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are the building blocks for your body's natural anti-inflammatory compounds. They work to quell the inflammation that David was experiencing after his walks, allowing his muscles to recover faster and with less pain. Almonds and cashews are rich in monounsaturated fats. These fats help improve the health and elasticity of your blood vessels. They also contain vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects the lining of your arteries, promoting better blood flow. For David, this meant more oxygen and nutrients could reach his hard-working calf muscles, and waste products could be cleared away more efficiently. We started David on a simple regimen. A small handful, about 1 ounce, of mixed, unsalted nuts, almonds, walnuts, as a snack after his daily walk. We also had him sprinkle a tablespoon of ground flax seeds on his morning yogurt. The combination of magnesium for relaxation, omega-3s to fight inflammation, and healthy fats to boost circulation was the complete package his body needed. His post-exercise cramps vanished. For seniors, a small daily portion of nuts and seeds is a game changer. Be mindful of portion control, as they are calorie-dense, and always choose unsalted varieties, as excess sodium can worsen dehydration and cramps. Conclusion: your body is speaking. Are you listening? So, we've talked about eggs for muscle repair and nerve protection, bananas for electrolyte balance, and nuts and seeds for fighting inflammation and boosting circulation. The most important message I want you to take away today is this: your body is constantly communicating with you. A leg cramp is not a random malfunction. It is a specific, urgent request. It might be a request for more protein, for more potassium, for better hydration, or for nutrients that can calm inflammation. Awareness is the most powerful medicine you have. Instead of reaching for a pill bottle as the first resort, I urge you to first look at your plate. Are these life-giving, muscle-supporting foods present in your daily diet? You are never too old to take back control of your health. You don't have to accept pain and sleepless nights as an inevitable part of aging. You have the power to make small, intelligent choices every single day that can lead to a life with more freedom, less pain, and deeper, more restful sleep. So here is my challenge to you. In the comments below, tell me, which one of these foods will you make a point to include in your diet this week? Will it be an egg for breakfast, a banana with your lunch, or a handful of almonds as a snack? Your story and your commitment can inspire someone else to begin their own journey to better health. If you found this information valuable, please share this video with a friend or family member who might be suffering in silence. And remember to hit that subscribe button for more evidence-based guidance to help you thrive in your senior years. You are the CEO of your health. Start making executive decisions today. Stay informed, stay healthy, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.